Hello, I'm Tilly and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to talk to you about something that is not really very nice. Price rises at Asda Essentials. I'm sure it's not just Asda Essentials, but these are the ones that I was told about. Adrian messaged me, well, left a comment on one of my videos and said they'd noticed the price rises, significant price rises on some of the Asda Essentials things. So I went online and had a look. And there are some quite substantial price rises. Now, I did predict that this may happen with some of the really cheap stuff, like the soups. Vegetable soup, which was 24p. Now, that is really, really cheap at that price. And with the current climate, the financial climate, the way it is, various shortages and reasons that people can't make stuff quite as cheap and deliver it, and all the things that they need to do, all the costs involved, that was really cheap and it wasn't really sustainable in the current climate. So was 24p vegetable soup, 45 pence. That's a massive rise, isn't it? 45 pence rise, not rise, 45 pence now. So that's the vegetable soup, that's just one thing. So what I've got, chicken soup, that is also now 45 pence, where it was 24 pence. Another massive rise. These are some of the really cheaper food that a lot of people do have to rely on. So these are big price jumps. We've got the tomato soup, which was 30 pence, and that is now 40 pence. So, well, this is where it helped, because I've put the prices on the top of the tins to do the videos to show you the prices of as I've bought things. It's really helped me to see the price differences. So I can see at a glance 24 pence and now 45 pence. So we've got the mild curry sauce, was 28 pence, and that is now 35 pence. So not as big a jump, but still a big price rise. We're not talking 1 and 2 pence here. The baked beans and sausages, they was 42 pence and are now 50 pence. So it was for 42 and now 50 pence. Big price rises when it's across quite a lot of the lower value foods that people stock up on. This is the low value foods that they feed families on, you know, because it fills people at a really cheap price. And it's all these things that the price has gone up. So chunky chicken in white sauce, which was £1.25, is now £1.40. The custard, which was 40 pence, is now 50 pence. So that's 10 pence on just one single tin of cheap foods, which was cheap foods. Now, my last Asda shop, which was last week, I did a big Asda shop where I used a voucher. So actually £80 worth of food only cost me £66 to have it delivered, because I had a £15 voucher in my email, which was nice. So I got a lot of these because I dehydrated them. Oh, let me just go and get them. So I just got my pineapple that I dehydrated. This is just one little tin of it. I did loads of tins. In fact, I think it was 14 tins that I did. They're 49 pence and they are now 59 pence. So they've also gone up 10 pence. But this is why I dehydrated them, because they're just like little sweets. They're really, really nice. They're hard, crunchy, it's like sweets, but a bit healthier than like boiled sweets. They're nice. We all like these, so they go around a treat. But now that's gone up 10 pence. The chocolate, which I did mention in my last shop, has gone up, but we already knew about this. This was 33 pence and is now 36 pence. But that was 36 pence on my last shop. In my opinion, still great value. It's really nice chocolate. And then we've got the muesli, which was £1.23 and is now £1.40. So some significant price rises. Now, there may be other things that has gone up. Not everything has gone up, because I did check on the things that I buy, and I don't buy everything in the essentials range, but I checked on the things that I buy, and these are the things that I've noticed have gone up significantly. Not just by 1-2 pence, but you know, by a big jump. Especially these soups, 24 pence. That was 24 pence last week, and now it's 45 pence. That's a huge price rise. That's near enough double, not far off double, is it? So big price rise. So what's happening is people are having to buy these pre-cooked tinned foods because of the price increases for the fuel costs, the electric and gas, everything that people need to use to cook their food is so expensive now that a lot of people are having to turn to the pre-cooked food, the tin stuff, because all they need to do is heat it up. So this is going to really hit the people that really are struggling, because it's a massive difference. So they're using the tin food because it's too expensive to cook everything from fresh because of the length of time it takes. So they're heating up tinned food, and now the tinned food has gone up nearly double some of it. So it's really going to hit the people that are struggling the most. So it's one of those things again, isn't it, that we've just got to do the best we can. Help each other as much as we can. Help the people that are struggling as, you know, if we can help, we'll just have to help each other. I know we're all struggling, prices are going up for everybody, but if we can help, we've all got to pull together, haven't we? Because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Everything is going to go up even more, and there will be shortages. So this is why we prep, isn't it? So when the prices do go up like this, hopefully we've got some in the store that will last us, you know, a few months at least. So I've got a few of these sort of things in my prepping pantry, because at that price they were so cheap I could get a few in. So I was really fortunate. So that's all the prices. Not good news, I'm afraid, this week. Now, I do still love this Asda Essentials food, and for the most part it is really good value. There are some things that we don't like. For instance, the minced beef and onion pies. They're only £1.10 for four little pies. £1.10 is really cheap. But the filling, well, we think, we had this conversation around our dinner table, we think what they did was they was making the pies and they threw the minced beef and onion at the pie and they missed, because there wasn't much filling in it at all. You got the flavour of it, but it was just like a bit of gravy. So we think they threw it at it and missed. So, but for £1.10, they're all right. You can't expect too much for that sort of price. So there's loads of things that we will still continue buying. I won't be buying this now at 45 pence. I won't pay that price for them. The soups, 45 pence. I make my own soup anyway. I make loads of soup. So I love making soup, actually. Now, I've been pressure canning like a crazy woman these last few weeks. I will be doing more pressure canning. I've just made some chicken kormas and some chicken madras. So I did eight jars of each, eight 500ml jars of madras and 8 of the chicken korma. So I'm going to concentrate more on doing that sort of thing, and I'm going to do some more soups, canned soups as well, in the pressure canner. because I do make soups and I bag them up and put them in the freezer, but I'm trying to get everything out of the freezer, not rely on the freezer too much. So I'm certainly going to be doing more of that sort of thing, more canning. We've been working on the garden, getting all the beds ready, the raised beds ready. We haven't planted any seeds yet. It's still a wee bit early. Now, it is snowing today. We haven't had snow for a long time, but it's snowing quite a lot, and it's now started to settle. So we've still got lots of frost coming. So I haven't planted any of my seeds yet. It's a little bit early. It's so frustrating having to wait and wait and wait. You just want to get those seeds in. But for us, in our area where we are, it's a little bit early, so I'm going to still give it another 2, maybe even 3 weeks. Well, probably 2, because I don't know if I can wait another 3 weeks. But once that starts, I can get all my seeds in and then get them potted on and get my veg growing. I am so excited to get my vegetable garden underway. But we're really working hard on it. I've been recording little bits, but not loads, but I will put that video together and show you what we've been doing. I got loads of free wood and some free pallets, so I've made lots of things. So I am so excited about that. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about what's happening on the Asda, the price rises, and it's not just going to be Asda. The other supermarkets will also follow suit. I'm sure they will. So, not good news, but all try and work together. Keep going, keep fighting. We will get through this together. Let's work on it. I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.